Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Innkeeper today, playing Stonehearth. Welcome to Rockside. Yes, we're here now. We are good. We're looking at the Fountain of Youth right now, as Will Smith just sort of swims in it right now. I'm not too sure why I thought Will Smith, but I thought he's, you know, he's still looking fairly young for his age. I think that's what I'm really going on right there. There's affiliation, infatuation. It's probably a better word right there. Not really too sure if that's an accurate description. Anyway, what are we doing today's episode? I say today's episode. I mean. So I'm gonna have it's gonna be shorter this playthrough because I have actually got quite a big back catalogue of Stonehearth videos already. But I really felt like playing Stonehearth, so I'm just gonna record 2 episodes, other than my usual 3, because I still got quite a lot. So there you go. That's really what's going on right now. Might not happen. I might end up actually making 3. Because, you know, so excited right now. Now, I did say that I would edit around this town hall right here. Never happened. Oh, wait, no, we're missing windows. Okay. You know what? You know what? We're loading right back into the fray. That's what we're doing right now. I feel like this is extremely professional. I need to make windows. I'm going to do that real quick. Don't you worry about it. Instantaneous, if even. Could be instantaneous. I'm still wondering if I should make windows. They're just going to be holes, but I think it'll look weird because there's it's a little bit boring. It's just sort of a bold surface on the back in some of the areas. Little bit weird. I'm not even too sure if windows are actually going to properly work, but as long as they're sort of 2x2, you know, holes, then that should be all right. I know we won't be able to use the windows that we would like to use. You know, that's just life, really. Can't use the doors as well. Might be able to use it. Not the doors, the windows. No, we can't. If we can't use doors, we definitely won't be able to use windows. Well, actually, no. More of a chance of being able to use windows than doors. You know, what I just said there sounded like it was a higher chance of actually being able to use doors. I'm, like, mucking around right now. It's fine. Got some merchants right here. I actually wanted to go ahead and sell... Let's see. We've got armor somewhere. There we go. There we go. I want to sell these because what we're doing in this next 2 episodes is trying to furnish, maybe spruce up a little our town hall. Maybe do a few other things, but mostly I just want to make sure that we actually use this town hall to its full capabilities, which would be pretty great. It's going to be pretty difficult to do since the X-ray view doesn't really work with the blocks in this at the moment, so that's fine. If we go ahead and just sort of... oh, no, I just sold my cloth. That's because I'm in the buy menu still. That's fine. I was going to buy a bunch of these. I want 2 of those. And we can't actually afford one of them, but that's fine. We're getting one of these rugs. We're not making a bunch of them anyway. We don't want this anything from that guy. So if we just go ahead and go to our rid of tool. Rid of tool. And what we can do is we can have a window right here. I did say I was going to do... Oh, there we go. That's fine. So there's a window right there. And we can have one right here. There we are. Looks good. We got one right here. That's fine. What we can do right here, in fact, is we can have just sort of very small cathedral-esque windows right here for the tower. There we go. 4 down. Just a straight line. I like it. Looks like the weeping of an angel, which is pretty freaky when you think about it. Especially when that is a reference to Doctor Who, which I do not watch anymore. I have to say. It's, I know, I'm British, and I don't watch Doctor Who. I know it's weird. But, yeah, it's fine. I should really say English, but... No, it's a British thing, you know. When I say English, there's a difference between being British and English. You know what I mean right now. Possibly, I'm not too sure. Possibly, you know, stuttering Professor Quirrell right now. All these references today. It's pretty great, even though I'm not, you know, really someone that even is affiliated too much with Harry Potter. Infatuated, once again, probably the correct word to use there. It's happened twice now, which is pretty fantastic. I want to just get rid of these. We probably want to save this as well. I'm not too sure if I have saved this, so we should probably go ahead and do that in a second. Right here, in fact, I want to have a fairly large window. Right here. There we are, beautiful. And then what we could do is at the corners, we could just sort of do that. I think these windows are in an awkward place. That's fine, though. That's also what I'm sounding like, which is pretty great. Alright, right here. I think a window there is not really going to do anything, though. It's being covered by other things anyway. So right here is kind of strange, because we want to have a doorway. Not a doorway. We want to have a window planted along here somewhere. Also, we want to make sure this is actually going to work. There we go. Oh! It broke! It broke, it did. It's fine. Okay? I'm not going to quit. Okay? I'm not going to go out. I don't want to do that right now. It's not the weekend. Okay? I usually record this on the weekend because it bugs out a lot and I get frustrated. But I couldn't be bothered. Okay? To wait until the weekend. So now it works right now. I'm going crazy. Just means we take a little while longer. You know, we all chill out. You know, just stop going crazy. See, it's beautiful when you do that. It's great, in fact. Now, if it just loads, that'd be even better. Alpha is alpha, ladies and gentlemen. That is just how it works. I'm looking forward to the new water, though. Water's looking pretty interesting right now. And it's finally going to be implemented, which is really great. What was it? Water and second floors. But, like, second floors that can actually be constructed, which is really good to see. I'm looking forward to seeing the housing creation methods. Hopefully you don't have to have a second floor. Obviously, there's some editing going on in there. We'll go ahead and buy and sell the same stuff that we did before. For some reason, everyone wants to buy shields. Pretty great. Hopefully we'll change that, because at the moment it's just a huge exploit. And we'll buy these 2 flags. And that will be that. And there will be the weaver. Here we go. We'll go back to our rubber. And we'll make sure we've actually got this sorted out first. So the grand feasting table is going to be around back here. So what we want to do is probably have sort of a large window. I say large. It's not really going to be large, but there we go. If we just have sort of a cool little view right there, that should work out for us. It's going to look really weird on the outside, but that's fine. On the inside, that's what matters. Not really. It's actually going to look really, really hideous. That's fine. Then what we can do right here is have another big window just because it aligns itself. And then right here, we'll do the same thing with a smaller window. So not really the same thing. In fact, the exact opposite, because it's not big. It's small. There we go. That is not a representation, ladies and gentlemen. Just saying right now. Just laying that out. That's what I'm doing. It's pretty good. Right here, I think I did the double whammy. Oh, so watch out right now. It's going to bug out. Can't have that happen. Right here, though, looks kind of weird, but that's fine. And right here, I think we just have the one window. There we go. It's a little bit random, but I don't think I mind that. I think it looks pretty good, just sort of being a little bit all over the place. Also, I've completely forgot about the bottom layer. We still can't get there yet. Oh, it bugs out again. I'm going to go mental. I'm going to go mental. Which is pretty great. I know we've had about 4 episodes of editing around this town hall, but we're not going to have more of it, okay? This should hopefully only cover the first 5 minutes. I think it's been more than 5 minutes, but there you go. Should hopefully only cover that time period. Other than that, we're fine. So we'll get rid of these. Right here, we're probably going to have another small table. They'll probably never use it, but it's aesthetic. That's what we're here for. We're here for aesthetic. I think. Aesthetic sounds like it's going to be like a really terrible like future name. Like, oh my god, I'm going to call my child aesthetic. Why are you going to call it that? Because it's beautiful. Why'd you sound like that as well? She's melting! She's melting! Quickly! Oh, watch out. That's not good. We've got some doorways right here, which are fine. Look a bit dodgy, but okay. Look a bit dodgy. Fine. Get rid of these. And this bit we'll leave. This part. Shit. Okay, beautiful. There we go. I thought I was in the mess right there. We can just have a 4 across right there. Also, my voice keeps jumping up and down lately. Which is really, really uncomfortable, I imagine, for the viewer. Although I do lower the decibel level. So it should actually be fine. Yeah, that bit's pointless anyway. Yeah, we can't do much over there. But that's all right. I think that's good to go. Yeah, I know it's arrived. Go away. We don't need you here. It looks a bit weird having all these holes. It's needed, though. This will never look anywhere near as good as my brain wishes it to. That's fine. Mostly because we can't have, like, doors and proper windows and stuff like that. Town hall complete. That's not wrong. Wow, it actually has a spell check on this. Completer. 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 Shooter. Shooter. There we go. Beautiful. What we'll do now is we'll put it in the world. That's all right. I'm shooting. There we go. It's a beautiful thing. What we want to do is probably have like a cool fireplace right here. Oh, wow. That'd probably be a good idea. We probably have a bunch of fireplaces. Also, we need to get our storage sorted out along here. We have everything selected but food and the 3 first things and resources. So we'll go ahead and just continue to live off that sort of philosophy. But on this side, There we are. Oh, wait, did that just expand everything? I feel like it did. I feel like what just happened is because we had this selected, it just sort of sorted itself to the particular arrangements that was already on a selected stockpile. I like the idea of that. That might actually work. If we try that again. No, it doesn't work. Okay. I'm living a dream world. That's what's happening right now. Also, we want to get this done soon enough. If we go to roads, just make sure this is actually going to connect. Now, the thing about roads here is I actually want to go ahead and maybe do something a little bit, you know, a little bit swanky right now. Not really the... It's a bit of a weird word to use, but there you go. What I want to do is probably have a road connected right here and another one right here. Make sure it's the same length. 4 by 13. There we are. Now, I say now as if I know what I'm doing. I actually don't know what I'm doing. What's going to go there? We don't have any green blocks, so I can't make a tree. So, that's not going to happen. In fact, we're not going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to undo everything that we've done. Forever. In our lives. There we go. Get rid of that. We might want to do something, you know, spooky with it later. If anything, what I can do is have this go free across. And, like, maybe cover this area right here, just because it might look good. Yeah, I can have, like, this sort of area right here covered up. And then maybe we can put, like, some tables or something else along there. Along here as well. Let's go ahead and just have this entire front zone sort of covered up. But conveniently covered up. So what we'll do is we'll go along like this. So there we go. This is good. And then we'll probably have some fences connected around this area. So there we go. I think it looks good. I'm going to say it's worth it. For some reason, they're not connected. Because this is actually road. That's weird. I mean, that's like... It's a building design. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Also, can we actually save? I've not seen it save for a while, so I think it might be bugged out. Okay, no, it's saving. Good. Good. Only saving grace. Yeah! What was that? I'm not sure what I even said. Saving. Saving. Reminds me of the Stronghold save name. Every time I say saving, just automatically. Saving. Saving, sire. He doesn't say saving, sire, but he says saving. Right, go ahead. Hearthlings, I want you to construct that road. Go nuts. Go absolutely crazy. Now, we want to make sure the cloth in, as I said before, you just can't see through blocks for some reason. Also, I didn't do anything with the roof. Nah. I kind of like it. I'm not too sure. I just like it flat. Otherwise, it's not overpowering too much against the clock tower. So we're going to keep it that way. Because, yeah. That bit looks kind of weird. Pfft. There's a lot of things that look kind of weird. Oh, I didn't make a chimney. No. Why? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Still, though, that looks pretty cool. You can't lie right there. The brazier on top of the chimney just adds such a beautiful effect. It's so good. Unfortunately, they don't seem to build them all. I guess they won't build this one because it's not done yet. I mean, when I say that, I mean there's no way to get up because I destroyed the way to get up. If we just go ahead and see if they go ahead and construct, that'd be pretty great. I want to do the same on this side as well. I just think having braziers is so good looking. It's a very tall ladder. There we go. In fact, that's pointless. It's too late now. Oh, no, it's not. There's an exit, apparently. Oh, great. There we go. So instead, that is a very tall ladder. Beautiful. But that means we get some braziers sorted out. Am I saying that right? Actually, you know what? Let's not say it the other way. I was about... There we go. Pretty good. It is the world's best torchlight. I like... That wasn't bad. That was not bad, actually. Oh, wow. I've done something to the UI. UI. It's like the spoon droid from Star Wars. Spoon droid. Ooba. Ooba. I've got a giant spoon! That's what it sounds like. Not really. It doesn't sound like that. The droid's meant to be quite calming, you know, but at the same time, it's just terrible at being a doctor. Actually, that wasn't the doctor that made the, you know, losing the will to live. Like, what? Really? Is that it?
She's lost the will to live. It's really unfortunate. Well, shall we go?
That's what they sound like. I think it's what they sound like. Okay, here we go. And we want to make sure that we're actually... Oh, no, we're making copper ingots right now. What level is the blacksmith? I know what. Some people probably wanted to be named, didn't they? That's annoying. Tell you what. I'm not even going to have a skip right here. We don't even need a skip. I'm going to be so quick and so, like, paused that you're not even going to notice that anything has changed. This is why I don't need a transition, you know. I don't need to say, like, I'll see you in a second, guys, while I go get the names list up. I don't even need to do that. Look. Look, watch. Okay, so I just realized that the sound's just going to keep going. So I'm probably going to end up making a transition anyway. That's fine, see? Super speed mode. Right, I've got names. And by that I mean I don't really have names. I can't remember. I looked through the comments section and I can't remember if I've even got most of them. Because they were a little bit... They were far back. Okay, they were far back. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not good. However... Wait, we have no one to name anyway. Like, Wade Dryden. He doesn't sound... He's not on the list. He just does... He sounds like he's someone that I didn't put on the list. But maybe I... No, I didn't live stream this. So... I'm so sorry, Wade. I can't remember. So, what we'll do is we'll find out who do we have right here. We don't have Dantos. Dantos. There we go. So we've just got Dantos for now. I do have you, Josh Oliver. You didn't ask to be named, though, which is why I'm not too sure if maybe I should name you. There we go. I usually end up just naming people they didn't even ask, which is not great, I might add. Also, let's go ahead and get our... Oh, daily update. You know what? We'll do it. Right, this should be the last person. Okay, Oliver, I'm sorry if you didn't want to be named. I'll take it off at your request. Okay, too far out. Far out, man. Beautiful. What's that? What's that? You're looking at it. Jared. You're why are you running off? None of this. I'm omnipotent. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. I'll stick with that. I feel like maybe I said something wrong there. It's all right. We need a carpenter, though, to go ahead and make us just a bunch of random stuff. Lights would be pretty fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and make 5 of these lights, 5 of these ones. A bunch of fences would be incredible. Where are... Tell you what, you need to be moved. You're quite far away from everything, aren't you? We go ahead and have a little storage location right here. And what we can do is we can just go ahead and put furniture here. Anything construction related. There we go. I think that would work out for us. That way our carpenter might actually get something done. Alright, anyway, we'll continue onwards. Our carpenter's not actually doing anything right now, which kind of scares me a little bit. Because we do need all this stuff. Right. Also, let's make 5 more of these so I can sell them. We'll do that later on. That's not a priority. Do we have everything here? We've got the weaver's sign. This is like some sort of granary. There's not really going to be anything in there. I guess it's someone's house, so yeah. Actually, there's going to be people in there. We've got the masonry right here. We've got the... Call this a blacksmith's, I suppose. Tell you what. We haven't got the sign up. So unless we haven't actually made one, we should go ahead and make a sign. Ah, we do have the blacksmith's sign. Okay. Once again, would not call this blacksmith's. I'd call it just hell. It is called hell. Ah, you're the carpenter, good sir. Nope, that's Farkas. He is a simple worker. I wouldn't say simple. I would not say simple at all. Even though I just did, but that's fine. You don't have to listen to me. Let's make some dressers. You know, get a few of them in there. The same thing with the desks. Get a few desks. We'll get a few cathedral art chairs. No, we won't actually. We'll get like 10 normal chairs. We need quite a few chairs now that I think about it. I imagine we've got a lot of stuff that we made earlier. We just didn't end up using in here. There's a few chairs. There's a lot of tables. So I think we should be fine there. A few fences as well. So we'll go ahead and only make like 5 of them. Trader approaches. Saving. There we are. I might add the saving when I say saving isn't like recorded and put in. It's actually me just saying saving, you know. It sounds like it's out of the way. It doesn't sound like it's real. What? It's not real. Nothing's real anymore. Make a few more of those. That should be good. Right, so let's go ahead. Now, I did say I was going to use some fences, and I think they should be able to use fences over here. Yeah, they can. It's a bit awkward. Okay, not what I wanted to do. I imagine that's bugged everyone out now. Wait, how comes you can go in? That's a bit weird. Anyway, what we want to do is just continue. Ooh, this ain't good. Yeah, I guess we can do that. And then we'll continue to go along like this. Hopefully this works. I'll be very sad if it doesn't. There we are. We'll have a little connection right here. There's a lot of twists and turns. Ooh, that's not good. I guess we can do it like that. Just don't want it to poke out, so I'd rather just have it crisscross like that. Which is a bit weird looking, I'm not gonna lie. There we are. Then we got like this weird free connection, a tri connection. There we go. I like that. Ooh. What's this? Oh, M is mining. The more you know, ladies and gentlemen. The more you know. Alright, we'll continue. We'll continue after that revelation.